The Iliad by Homer. Book 5. Diomedes Fights the Gods. Then Pallas Athena granted Tydeus' son Diomedes strength and daring, so the fighter would shine forth and tower over the Argives and win himself great glory. She set the man ablaze, his shield and helmet flaming with tireless fire, like the star that flames at harvest, bathed in the ocean, rising up to outshine all other stars. Such fire Athena blazed from Tydides' head and shoulders, drove him into the center where the masses struggled on. There was a Trojan, Dares, a decent wealthy man, the god Hephaestus' priest, who had bred 2 sons, Phegeus and Idaeus, trained for every foray. Breaking ranks, they rushed ahead in their chariot, charging Diomedes already dismounted, rearing up on foot. They went for each other fast, close range. Phegeus hurled first, his spear's shadow flew, and over Tydides' left shoulder the tip passed and never touched his body. Tydides hurled next, the bronze launched from his hand, and not for nothing. Hitting Phegeus' chest between the nipples, it pitched him out behind his team. Idaeus leapt, abandoned the handsome car, but did not dare to stand and defend his dead brother. And not even so would he have fled his black death, but the god of fire swept him off and saved him, shrouding the man in night so the old priest would not be wholly crushed with 1 son left. But high-hearted Tydides drove away the team and gave them to aids to lash both horses back to the hollow ships. And now, despite their courage, the Trojan fighters, seeing the 2 sons of Dares, one on the run, one dead beside his chariot, all their hearts were stunned. But Athena, eyes bright, taking Ares in hand, called the violent god away with, "Ares, Ares, destroyer of men, wreaking blood, stormer of ramparts, why not let these mortals fight it out for themselves? Let Zeus give glory to either side he chooses. We'll stay clear and escape the father's rage." And so, luring the headlong Ares off the lines, Athena sat him down on Scamander's soft sandy banks, while Argives bent the Trojans back. Each captain killed his man. First Agamemnon, lord of men, spilled the giant Odius, chief of the Halizonians, off his car. The first to fall, as he veered away the spearhead, punched his back between the shoulders, gouging his flesh and jutting out through his ribs. He fell with a crash, his armor rang against him. Idomeneus cut down Phaestus, Meonian Boreas' son, who shipped to Troy from the good rich earth of Tarni. As he tried to mount behind his team, the famous spearman stabbed a heavy javelin deep in his right shoulder. He dropped from his war car, gripped by the hateful dark. Then as Idomeneus' henchmen stripped the corpse, Menelaus took Scamandrius down with a sharp spear, Strophius' son, a crack marksman skilled at the hunt. Artemis taught the man herself to track and kill wild beasts, whatever breeds in the mountain woods. But the huntress showering arrows could not save him now, nor the archer's long shots, his forte in days gone by. No, now Menelaus, the great spearman, ran him through, square between the blades as he fled and raced ahead, tearing into his flesh, drilling out through his chest. He crashed face down, his armor clanged against him. Meriones killed Phereclus, son of Tecton, son of the blacksmith Harmon. The fighter's hands had the skill to craft all kinds of complex work, since Pallas Athena loved him most, her protege, who had built Paris his steady, balanced ships, trim launchers of death, freighted with death for all of Troy, and now for the shipwright too. What could the man know of all the gods' decrees? Meriones caught him quickly, running him down hard, and speared him low in the right buttock, the point pounding under the pelvis, jabbed and pierced the bladder. He dropped to his knees, screaming, death swirling round him. Meges killed Pedaeus, Antenor's son, a bastard boy, but lovely Theno nursed him with close, loving care like her own children, just to please her husband. Closing, Meges gave him some close attention too. The famous spearman struck behind his skull, just at the neck cord, the razor spear slicing straight up through the jaws, cutting away the tongue. He sank in the dust, teeth clenching the cold bronze. Euaemon's son Eurypylus cut down brave Hypsenor, son of lofty Dolopian, a man the Trojans made commander's priest and worshipped like a god. But Euaemon's royal son laid low his son, Eurypylus, chasing Hypsenor, fleeing on before him, flailed with a sword, slashed the Trojan's shoulder and lopped away the massive bulk of Hypsenor's arm. The bloody arm dropped to the earth, and red death came plunging down his eyes in the strong force of fate.